Hello everyone, I am Superi from sciencesuperi.com. In this video tutorial, we are going to learn the DATEDIF function in Excel. The DATEDIF function is used to calculate the time between a start date and an end date and return the result in years, months, or days. Let's start by going to open Excel, which I have already prepared for this training. First of all, I would like to explain you the DATEDIF function. In Excel, DATEDIF function has three arguments. First argument is start date, the second end date, and the last one is unit. The unit argument is used to specify how you want to show the result in years, months, or days. I have a table that tells the meaning of the unit. Y it means return in years, M return in months, D return in days, MD return the difference between the start date, end date, and the months and years of the dates are ignored. And YM, we want to get the result, the difference between the months in start date and end date, and the days and years of the dates are ignored. YD, we want to get the result in difference between the days of start date and end date. The years of the dates are ignored. To get understanding of this, I'm going to show you the example how we use this formula to calculate. Here, we already prepared the formula to get the result for this calculation between a hire date and finish date. In this example, our start date is a hire date and our end date is finish date. Let's modify the finish date of this record to see how the formula reflects with the change. So I move the year to 2018. So we get 2 years, 3 months, and 13 days. We are going to do this soon. Let's start from here. I want to calculate the hire date and finish date and get the result in years. Equal DATEDIF. Start date is hire date in cell D6 and the finish date is in cell E6. And the unit I will specify Y to get the result in year. Just make a copy for the next formula so I don't have to retire again. Okay, press enter. Now we get 15 year. Do it again for months. Control V to paste what I have copied. I change unit to YM. I change unit here to YM because I want the difference between the months in start date and end date. In this case, I want the difference between the months in hire date and finish date. For the days and years of the dates are ignored. So let's see the result. Press enter. Now we get 3 months. Okay, let's move to get the day. Control V to paste. And I change the unit to MD. We just want to get the different days between the hire date and finish date and ignore the months and the years of hire date and finish date. Press enter to get the result. Okay. Now we need to enhance our result. Like for example, 15, we want to show 15 years. If more than 1, we want to show 15 years. Is less than 1 year or 1 year, we just show year. So we need to use a if function that maybe you have learned in my previous video. So we can use if function here to enhance our result. So let's modify the formula here. Press F2. So I make a copy here. If the year more than 1, if true, I will get the year, Ctrl V to paste, and concatenate with the years. Otherwise, I will just get the year and concatenate with year without S. Close parenthesis. Press enter to see the result. Yeah, 15 years. Now I need to enhance the result for the months. Press F2 to modify the formula. I just make a copy so I don't have to retype it again. If the month more than 1, I will show the month, concatenate with months with S. Otherwise, I will show month, concatenate with month without S. Close parenthesis and press enter to see the result. Okay, 3 months. Move to modify the day. Just copy. If the day more than 1, comma, show the day and concatenate with days with S. Otherwise, without S. Close parenthesis and press enter to see the result. Now we get the nice format: 15 years, 3 months, and 29 days. Like here, we show year without S because less than 1 year, 0 year. Let's change the finish date to see how the format reflects with our change. So I just change to 2018. Let's see. Now change to 2 years, year with S. Okay, it works. So what we want, the result is exactly the same here. So I have another column to concatenate for the 3 columns to be 1. So I start with the column year, G6, concatenate. To separate between years and month, I use comma. Concatenate with column month, exec. Concatenate. I use comma again to separate between month and day. And concatenate column day, I6. Press enter. Now we get the result exactly the same here. So DATEDIF function is very helpful. So you can use to calculate the different months, years, or days from start date to end date. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for upcoming videos.